Okay, so I go to see a lot of movies. I like specific seats in specific theaters. And since everything is online now, I reserve my seat days, sometimes weeks in advance. This time, I get there, there's one person in the theater. I'm not even halfway up the steps, and I can tell this dude is in my fucking seat. Maybe say something? I don't think so, because I'm looking at this dude as I approach, and I see that it's basically Baron Harkonnen. No mask, coughing up the most horrendous sounds. Fuck it. I'm just gonna sit like 3 seats down from him. At least I still get to sit in my row. Not gonna deal with Baron Harkonnen. So the movie starts, and then he stares at me for like 30 seconds, and then he moves 3 seats down. The fuck? 20 minutes roll by, and then he proceeds to move even further down. And that's got me like... Eventually, he moves all the way down the row and then works his way back to his original seat. And I'm thinking, if this dude's gonna make his way over to me, bring it on. Here I am, Harkonnen. Here I remain. That's a Dune joke. He didn't come any further. He just sprawled out on 3 seats and passed out. The year is 1979. A small group of attractive folks from Houston, Texas decides to head out to a rural farm to film an adult movie. Unfortunately, the old couple that lives there, they don't take kindly to these folks. And people start getting murdered. I thought this entire cast, as small as it is, was great. They all did a great job. Martin Henderson, he's the producer of this production. His goal is to create the greatest porn ever and make lots and lots and lots of money. His director / cinematographer, he shares the same vision. He doesn't care as much about the money though. He just wants to make a beautiful adult film. An adult film that isn't just smut. They use the word smut in the movie, and I kind of like that. Brittany Snow and Kid Cudi are the established stars, I guess you could say. And Mia Goth is the newer actress and or starlet. And she just wants to be famous. The curveball character in this is the girlfriend of the cinematographer / director that I talked about. This girlfriend is played by Jenna Ortega. She's a bit of an unexpected role there. Just, kind of helping out her boyfriend make his movie. Very supportive. Or is she? Of all the ladies in this, I never knew who the final girl was until the very end. And that is a good thing. No one's performance overshadowed anyone else's. The old folks, they are creepy as fuck. And when I found out who actually plays the old lady, I was like, oh, that's cool. Oh, very clever, very clever. I thought this movie was pretty dope. It did follow a certain formula of young, attractive people head to a secluded location and murders start happening. However, this one still had enough of a unique spin that it was a great time. This movie was created by and written by and directed by Ty West. And if I had to pick one word to describe his movie, I'd say it was ambitious. Lots of unique camera angles and techniques. I found myself enjoying a lot of the shots and how it was filmed. There were some quick editing cuts that I'm not quite sure how I feel about yet. They felt jarring to me, but for sure they contributed to the suspense and definitely contributed to some of the jumps that happened later on. They got me a couple times with the jump scares. The kills and the gore, everything I want, practical and gross. Fuck yeah. I like the motivation of the killer and or killers. It made enough sense to me. I bought it. I also had a fun time with the porn aspect of the story. It gave a solid reason for these characters to go out and get themselves secluded, to put themselves in danger. As far as the sex stuff goes, some sexy time scenes are favorable. Other sexy time scenes are not so favorable. How scary was this? I'd say it wasn't as scary as it is suspenseful. I'm not really sure how scary slasher movies really are, I wasn't like so scared I was shitting my pants, There is a little taste of every fear in this movie though. Like, I am terrified of large bodies of water. I don't fuck with water. There is definitely some water fear in this movie. You don't like creepy dolls? There's some creepy doll fear. Old people fear? Body horror fear? It's all there. And all these fears did contribute to some pretty serious knots in my stomach. There was some very tense shit going on. Good tension building in this. As far as dislikes, I don't think I really disliked anything. There's one decision a character makes that I didn't quite feel was earned. I could have used a little more time and a little more character development for this character to make this decision. But the movie only takes place over a 24-hour period, so that's fine. It's fine. The trailer leads you to think that this is like a funnier movie. Nah, it's a straight up slasher horror, okay? Overall, I really liked it, and for what it is, I saw everything that I was expecting to see and more. All of my slasher movie boxes were checked. Stick around for the post-credits scene, because it's more than a scene. It's more of a movie trailer. And if that trailer is legit, I'm in. I am in. Okay? See ya! Subscribe!